this is lemongrass. Okay, so the lemongrass is basically a very aromatic grass which has got most of its flavor somewhere from here to the softer edge. As it gets harder, the flavor gets reduced. Then we have the Thai ginger, which is called galangal. Okay, it is also sometimes called kha ginger. And then we have the you can call it kaffir lime leaf, you can call it lemon leaf. Okay, so these are the three very important elements, very important aromatic elements of the curries. For yellow curry paste, we'll need shallots. I have sliced the shallots here. We'll need galangal. We'll need lemongrass, chopped lemongrass. We will need some coriander stem. We are using basil leaves. Don't put too much of basil, it will make the paste greenish. Okay, you can put a couple of green chilies though. And kaffir lime peel and kaffir lime leaves, a little bit for the flavor. And now coriander powder, cumin seeds, coriander seeds, and a lot of turmeric, because you're making a yellow curry paste, so you need a little bit of turmeric in this. Some people also put a little bit of red chili to enhance the color of the turmeric, but because we put green chili, we don't need to put the red chili in this. So mix everything together. If you wish, you can make it a little more spicy by putting some more green chilies in here. And we go now to our hot oil. I have some really hot oil now. Okay, and I'm going to temper this mixture with very hot oil. Alright, so I'm going to cover this and we're going to keep it like this for next 15 minutes. I'm going to remove it later on. I'm going to stir it up a little bit, keep it again for another 10 minutes, and then we are going to blend it in a mixie to a fine paste. The yellow curry has been seeping in this oil with all the spices and the greens, etc., the chilies, for the last 15 odd minutes. I've stirred it now. I'm going to cover it again and I'm going to leave it like this for another 10 minutes so that all the flavors come together. Alright, so it has been a total of 25 minutes since this mixture is lying in this oil, seeped into this warm oil, and now we are going to blend it. I'm going to put it into a blender, a mixer. Okay, this mixture is almost very close to the Massaman curry, the yellow one, only with the difference of the spices. In the Massaman curry, you also have to put a lot of dry spices, and you also put coriander seeds, you put cumin seeds, and another couple of items, and of course a lot of red chilies. So this goes into the blender. Alright then, this is our yellow curry. So I'm going to offload it into a bowl first, cool it down a little bit, and then we will put it into a jar where we can easily keep it for another 1 week. Whenever we require, just take a spoonful or a tablespoonful, or if you want to prepare it for the whole of your family, take out the whole jar and prepare. I think one of these jars will be just good enough to be enough for a family sized meal. Alright, so we have a jar here ready. It has been washed with hot water, then wiped, nicely dried up. If you wish, you can put a little bit more hot oil at this stage, but I will be putting hot oil on top so that it stops the infiltration of oxygen inside and oxidation stops. Anyway, most of the cooking has happened when we put so much of hot smoking oil into this. Okay, and that's it. Shake it well, and we put a few milliliter of very hot oil on top, and that's about the yellow curry.